Homelessness is growing in Dubuque County. At least 40 people are living outside unsheltered in the county, the most in any summer since the COVID-19 pandemic.
Now, those are the findings after the most recent what's called point-in-time count. It's part of a nationwide effort to count how many people are unhoused. And KCRG TV9's Keegan Turnbow shows us how the community plans to actually use these numbers moving forward.
In the woods.
Homeless outreach, we have supplies if anybody's awake right now.
And into caves.
So it's probably 50 feet that way and about another 100 feet back, but it shallows out.
These people are looking for anyone experiencing homelessness in Dubuque County. They search everywhere. These point-in-time counts are required by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development and helps the government and communities see if they're finding success in reducing homelessness.
We can't help them and we can't create that outreach unless we know what we're dealing with.
It's called a point-in-time count, and this 8-hour overnight effort is a first for May Hinchin. She and a team of about a dozen people found at least 40 people living outside, considered unsheltered right now in Dubuque County. This is their reality. Bed is a blanket or a sleeping bag on uneven ground. In some cases, people use tents or abandoned structures for shelter.
We get to go home to our roofs and our beds and our dogs or whatever, and folks don't have that. And so the lack of security that a lot of folks are feeling hit home a little bit harder.
Homeless outreach, is anybody staying in here?
The 40 people found unsheltered in Dubuque County this week is the most of any summer count since the COVID-19 pandemic.
I'm curious for us to dig a little bit deeper on how many of the people that we encountered tonight are relatively new to this situation.
After spending sundown to sunrise, counting and handing out supplies to people who are homeless, Hinchin says this effort is not the end of their push to reduce homelessness.
We want to follow up with them in the coming days when it's light and, maybe we're not surprising people in the middle of the night to see what they need.
In Dubuque, Keegan Turnbow, KCRG TV9 News.
In about